you she was on that wall.
Baby, she been on better walls than us.
Let me tell you something.
You getting out of here, man.
I don't. You got text messages. We got the same text
Oh, I feel like
messages.
Jackie. Why y'all got text messages?
He's lying.
No, I'm not
He's
lying.
lying.
Mikhail, stop
Bitch,
it.
you died.
Stop
What
sitting
do I
right
say?
here on this
Well,
chair acting green, because I have text messages. You was
I'm
just
grand.
Let me
Send
see
you
your
bitch.
text messages.
I'm not gonna do him like that, but I want
You
him to
already
stop
did.
trying it.
You could
I want him
do.
to stop trying.
I will try
say
it
him-
until the end of time. There's nothing
Stop
you
trying.
could
Okay,
do.
don't be trying this.
Please.
What do you mean? Because I
I'm
said
trying.
he's
Yes, you
thick.
do.
He called you big.
So-
I don't think you're big.
But that's my friend.
Okay.
Exactly.
And
I
he
feel
just called you
like I'm
big.
Jackie Christie. I'm starting shit.
What?
And how she
But there's
did-
nothing to show.
All right, if you say so.
Oh, I know
if
so.
you say so.
What would you say, Dennis? What's in there?
Yeah, what did you say? Because I didn't hear you quite
Do
well.
you want me to put text message on Mikhail? Yeah, I will. Just say yes or no.
Dennis,
Do you want me
not
to?
to play with me?
If I'm not
Is it
gonna do
big pics?
Is it what pics? It's no pictures. What are you talking about?
Oh, you got actual messages of what he want to do.
Yes.
Okay.
You are really trying it now because you know that's a
If
lie.
no one show him, then if it's a lie.
I don't have any messages of you on my phone.
Oh my
Mikhail, you
God.
said, oh my God, you were so good at what you do. You're lying.
I am. I've been doing it for 6
Okay,
years.
well look,
And I get paid to do it.
let's get this. Let's not get thrown off because we only have an hour. Now,
Oh, an hour. Only an hour. Only an hour?
April Fools.
Are you kidding?
Girl, don't let that video say 59 because they go off.
Don't let it say
59
42.
minutes.
Don't let it
42
say
minutes.
22 because you won't pay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now wait a minute. It was funny the first 2 times, but it ain't funny now.
Oh, I ain't laughing.
No, I'm not laughing either.
I'm just intrigued.
No, you just be quiet.
I need a shot to deal with this.
Here.
No, I don't drink brown liquor. I'll tear this fucking house up. Don't give
Don't
me
give
no
him nothing. He really will.
Oh, I know.
nothing brown. Bitch, I'll say it again.
Because some niggas out here don't know what the fuck going on.
I think.
Well, how about dating
yeah.
somebody, a guy who knows how to write a check?
How you doing? And a lot of, or have a bank account.
Able to write one.
Cause bitch, I got a bank account and I don't write checks. How you doing?
Ooh.
I just my check card.
No, you don't write them because half of them bounce.
No, but when you get your check, do a bounce.
We'll talk about that after. Because there was this one time. It's like,
And I ain't hear about it.
okay.
Yo,
And I ain't hear about it.
On that phone. Kevin! I'm
I
at
had people that sat in the front of their bus
They
all
kept
this
his
But you gotta know the law. For us, we looking at it like.
Well,
oh,
no, I see what you're saying too, but I mean, at the same time,
There's
I
no,
think
law
all
that's
factors-
saying that, oh, you can't say what you
No,
can't
no,
argue
there's
with
no,
nobody.
no, you're absolutely
But not
right,
if
and
you
I
starting
think
shit and
You can
kill
talk
somebody
shit.
now. It's
You can talk the
self-defense.
shit.
No,
you can
but
talk
I
shit.
know, but see,
I
I
can
see
talk
what
shit
you're
to
saying.
you all I want, but if you put your hand on me, then that's when I
Right,
can press
right,
charges.
right.
Not to start with
And
you.
I can
But if you
defend
put your
myself.
hand
You're
on me,
right.
I
But
press
if you're-
charges.
but that's
Go to jail.
provoking.
That is
That's
provoking. It is provoking.
That's provoking.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Well, what I was trying to say was they need to take into account everything that happened before those kids even got on that bus. They need to take into account of the argument that happened with the bus driver, and maybe the bus driver can give them some light. Like, this guy got on the fucking bus and he was acting crazy with me. Like, that's why I asked, was it something wrong?
And then
What
second
are
of
you
all,
talking about?
Second of all, I'm a grown ass man. I
And you
live by
do
myself. I got my
whatever you
own-
want.
and
That's
I make my
right.
money.
So that's
do
why I don't
whatever
understand why
want,
you
do
always
whatever I
lying.
want.
You talking about, I don't do that.
You run to
You
me every time you
lying.
hear stuff. You run to me
Because
like
I'm
I'm a
supposed to.
child.
I'm supposed to.
No, because your delivery be all wrong, Mikhail.
Oh, so if my delivery was different, you would tell the truth?
Yeah.
Oh, the fuck? Sit down and shut up. Okay?
No,
Just be quiet.
If you come to me all hype, like, oh, I got some tea. Dennis,
Dennis, I've never. First of all, I don't come to
that.
you like that.
Mikhail,
I've never
I would
came to
never
you like
let
that.
you do.
But first of all,
I
you
would
might
never
want to back
do
the
you
fuck up because
satisfaction.
you're getting a little too
I
close,
would
okay?
never-
I've never came to you like that, and you know I didn't. So stop lying. I've never
I
come
have
to you like
text
that.
messages, Mikhail.
How the fuck
the
did I
last
run into
time?
you?
The last time we texted, you was like, "Oh, I heard about you. I'll be seeing you. You need to fix that."
Yeah, I did. You did it right.
Exactly.
Yeah, I told you that.
No,
I
you
did
can't
tell you
tell
that
that.
because he's a thought.
I'm a fucking
Who's the
thot.
thought?
Him.
Who's the biggest thought in this room?
You.
You.
No.
You said you.
No, it's you. No, it's you.
No, you.
No, it's you. Oh, it's you.
See,
That jack goes
see,
off.
I don't. Whether my jack goes off or not, whether my jack goes off or not,
listen,
it's
you're a
always the ones pointing out holes. The ones be the biggest holes.
And he's pointing at
that's
me.
why. And
He's
that's
pointing at
why.
me.
And that's why I sit here on this show for the past 6 years.
Are you
and
kidding me?
And let him call me that shit. But
Thought.
it's always the ones that point. It's 3
Have you ever
points
seen
right
me?
back at
Have you
them.
ever seen me?
It
being
don't
naughty?
matter. It don't
Have you ever
matter.
seen me being
It don't
naughty?
matter what I see. It don't matter what I see. It's what I know.
That's what-
and what I
Okay.
choose to keep to myself.
Okay.
Because I don't say shit. I don't never in the history of you knowing me.
Yes.
Have I ever sat here and said, I know somebody you fucked.
That's right.
I don't give
And
a
let me
fuck.
tell you something. If you did, I wouldn't
I
deny
don't-
it.
but I
I'll
don't
let
give
you
a
know
fuck.
if it was
See, when the
good.
cow fella realizes the
I let you know
majority,
if it was
everybody
good.
he's friends with,
But no,
he
but
started off liking
people-
him more than
people
friends.
know
No, you
that.
are.
I
Now
don't
you
know
now.
about that.
Now
No,
he's trying.
No, I'm not
Now
trying
you're
to.
trying to.
I was having a conversation with more than 3 people, and they was like, well,
everybody who
initially,
knows
he
me-
liked me, but I didn't see it for him, so we just decided to be cool.
He's
Don't
like,
do my
No,
he's
I'm not
first of all,
doing
he's
like
trying
that.
to. First of all,
Don't do that.
I have about how many friends?
No.
So yeah, and you
I
can tell me
swear
I like
to
two,
God,
about 5 friends.
no, my grandmother died on my 19th
Who
birthday.
does? Don't say that.
I
He's-
swear to
no, he's
God.
not.
I'm
He's
not
saying that. He
lying.
can say it, but
No.
who are you talking
No,
about?
listen,
Are you
listen.
talking about people from the internet?
No, listen,
Are you kidding me?
No, listen, listen.
Oh,
Brother,
because you
with
can't
that-
say nobody
No,
in
brother-
Philadelphia.
no,
'Cause I
brother
don't
with
even
that-
fuck with anybody
no,
in
brother with
Philadelphia.
I heard-
The last time I dated somebody in Philadelphia was in 2007. So what are you talking about?
Whether what I heard was true or not,
What are you
I
talking
heard
about?
it.
And why
That's
would
what
you
was
swear on
told
your
to me.
grandmother?
Because that's what was the.
Oh, because I didn't see it for him, bitch. I wouldn't see it for nobody that you date. So what are you
They
saying?
do really, really good tattoos, but it's like they're missing their calling. Somebody's coming up these steps.
Is that Dennis? Don't even talk. Don't, I swear to God, if you come in here, you better sit there and don't say nothing or go downstairs. Because I've really had my fill of y'all too on Monday's video, and I don't have time for that. I just want to do my damn show.
I want to do it too.
You didn't have to
So
say
I don't-
nothing. You didn't have to acknowledge that I was here.
Oh no. Oh no.
You just knocked on the door, so we had to acknowledge.
I could have just peeked in and just sat down.
But sit your ass down.
But maybe next time,
Stop
peek in.
talking to me, cause they.
I'm
It
just
don't
letting
matter.
you know I gave you the rules.
Who you talking to?
Bitch,
You're
if
not
I was
talking
talking
to
to
me.
you,
Oh, I was about
I
to
was
say.
talking to you.
I know
And
you're
I
not
know how to
talking
give
to
you
me.
the rules too,
No,
bitch.
you don't know how to give me no
That's the
rules.
fuck I do.
Because I will grab my belongings and I'll get in my happy
And-
car and I'll drive my ass
All
where I
right,
need to go.
now go downtown. Let's go.
I have no idea, but I mean, I'm sad that I feel bad that they got hurt because,
Yeah.
like you said, I don't like the general admission. I don't like it at all, and
And
a
if
lot
I
of
do
people-
general admission, I stand in the back. I don't have
No, I
time.
don't want to stand in the back.
I do
want
stand
to
in the
see-
back.
No, I said I don't want to stand in the
Uh-huh.
back because if I stand in the back, I'm not supposed to stay home.
What's the difference?
I think no, cause I mean,
No,
for
I'm,
me,
I'm sorry. You have to be quiet. He said that when you walked out.
yeah, he did catch me, and I forgot for a second.
Yeah, you did.
Good.
Because you just cursed both of us out,
I sure did.
and you were about to answer him too.
Yeah. But anyway, I like being in the back. Michaela likes being in the front.
Right.
All right.
And I like being. You will be my man. You will wait for me to get something to eat. If you want me to take you anywhere, I'll take your ass to the zoo and drop you the fuck off. And make you walk back from Girard Avenue.
Wait,
And you know that's a far walk for you.
can I ask you a serious question?
What?
He was married to somebody and had 4 kids by them, and they told you about. They told you found out through somebody that they was cheating on you, right?
That okay.
You decided to take them back after you like, I'm going to work on it. I'm really going to work on this. Then it come to find out he had something else to tell you. He didn't really fully come clean, and that he had more affairs on top of affairs. And you are a public figure, and you out there singing about God and how God can make things work for you. Do you think you can still stay with that person, or you would you stay? I mean, would you stay or would you go?
It depends. I mean, you would have to really. First of all, people. A lot of times when people get into situations like that, people don't know how to dig deep into their faith. You see what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people. That's why they believe in a higher power in a being, because they know that the stuff that we're going through is not just us. It's somebody up there above us that we can look to. A lot of people don't know how to do that, and so they just, what do? They just say, oh, I'm out. And, you know, some people can stay, some people couldn't stay. I don't know. Maybe I could, maybe I couldn't. We had a conversation like that before. We've had it a few times. It would be hurtful if I found out that they cheated on me, and then I found out later on down the line that they cheated on me with all X amount of people. But then at the same time, I mean, it's like, but I already know you cheated, so it doesn't really matter if you cheated with 1 or 30. You cheated, and it's still wrong.
Yeah, that's gonna be on the episode of Married Tonight. The
They
husband,
found out that he had more affairs.
the husband's gonna find out, tell her, and then this is on top of the fact that now they just found out that their father had stage 4 cancer.
Mary's father.
Yes, their father. So and then she don't really get along with her father like that. So then you found now you know about your first of all you dealing with your husband cheating
situation.
on you. Then you find out about your father. Then he gonna tell you that on top of that.
Wait, bitch, you ain't got nothing right there. Move.
Snatch your fucking wig, bitch. You tried it. Yes. Oh, here's a better one.
Kevin, first of all, that does not look like him. And second of all, no. He really looks good for the weight that he lost.
Mm-hmm.
He really does. You know, I gotta give it to him. He did a good job of losing that weight. You know, because at that time,
No, they're not from next door. I
Oh.
said 22nd and Lehigh.
I'm 22nd Lehigh. That's the heart of North Philly. Are you kidding me?
Well, bitch, if I could go there, you can go there.
You live here.
All right.
I don't live
Well,
here.
that's 8 blocks.
Yeah, 8 blocks, the danger zone.
That is not no danger zone.
Anything that has 22nd and Lee anything is a danger zone. Okay? Because Lee ends with high.
Child.
And don't act like North Philly is the danger zone.
North Philly, it's bad everywhere.
It is bad everywhere, but when you turn on the evening news, it's mostly shootings where? In North Philly.
That's because North Philly is huge. You got
now it's huge.
It is.
Okay.
Burn Rock.
Okay.
Temple.
Right.
You got a lot of stuff.
Yeah. But those college
Strawberry
kids ain't shooting up
Mansion.
each other. It's people from North Philly going to
Yo,
college.
child. And then South Philly,
And
it's
they're breaking in
bad.
their houses like
But
it's not
you know-
cameras all around Temple.
One area y'all won't go to is King's Hesson. You will not catch me near 55th in anything. Excuse you, and then I catch the bus.
55th in anything. I told Amber. Was it you or Amber? No, I think it was Amber. I told Amber. You
they
just go to my
shoot
church.
up.
54th of mine. You gonna say 54th of mine? I'm not catching no bus down there. That's West Philly.
Okay.
I said, but you from North fucking Philly, and you got the nerve to tell us West
It's
Philly.
different. I will walk certain streets of North Philly, but I don't walk.
See,
around.
I'm
I
from
don't
North
know.
Philly too, but I'm from 8th and Jefferson before you
Sure.
got to the 2nd district.
And I don't
The
fuck
two
with,
districts.
and I don't fuck with Border and Gerard either. Remember they had their club dances over there?
Yes,
Stuff
remember that years
always
ago.
happened.
Oh my God, now that was a thought central.
You want to talk about seeing people you want to talk about righteousness and Border and Gerard at 3 o'clock?
And then
All you have to
Checkers.
do is go to
And
Checkers. Yes!
At Checkers, bitch. Don't let it be a fight, and then the fight's over.
Oh.
Everybody goes to Checkers to talk about what happened.
Yes!
And you know what's so funny?
And you
'Cause the
wonder why
cops
you can't
never
get your food.
But see, the cops never told you to leave at Checkers. They always let you sit out
They
there.
sit right out there. Then, you know, for a song, people are going to go back to keep talking about this transgender woman saying that he slept with her and how it's possible that happened. Because a lot of these
Yeah,
rappers are
but what I'm saying is, I
homos under
don't.
the
What I'm
cap.
saying is, I don't think this was.
It played a part.
It definitely played a part, of course. But his career was slumped, and just because he came out with that one song with Tyrese does not mean that his career was shooting back to the
It was
stars.
coming back
It
because
was
it
coming
was
back,
a-
but
it was a top 10 song.
but it was still at a slump. Like he was still Chingy. Let's keep it real. Chingy and Bow Wow are in the same category. Ain't too many guys running out there to buy a Chingy or Bow Wow album. Let's just keep it all the way real. Especially at the time when Chingy was fading off, because at that time you had T.I. that was coming out big. You had, who else was coming out big? Lil Wayne was doing his thing big. And
T.I. was already out when
yeah, but T.I. was getting bigger. He was getting bigger.
Already big, I think.
He was getting bigger. Like he was getting. This was 2010. What? He was on his way to jail.
T.I. was already big.
Okay,
in
but
2010.
nobody was. Who the hell was going to buy it 3 years ago? This was only 4 short years ago. Who the fuck was running out to buy a Chingy album 4 years ago? Nobody.
That's because it's
We didn't even talk about Chingy on the show.
came
4
out
years.
in like
That's what I'm talking
came
about.
out like in
Kevin,
2000.
you just said what I just said. You just said it. His career was already over. That's what I'm saying. It was over. Now, yes,
It
he
was
made
coming
it.
back. It was because anybody can have a resurgence.
Yes, anybody can have a resurgence, but Chingy didn't have a big enough resurgence at that time. Just because he had that one song on the radio.
But
with
that
Tyrese.
song was making him relevant again.
Okay, but he wasn't as relevant as he could have been.
Because that girl that came out with that video said she found Chingy. And then made several videos about it. And they gonna come out and say, oh, I lied about it. And then that made it look like, bitch, no, you probably did fuck him. He probably paid you to make that video say that you didn't do anything with him. So now people looking at him, cross-eyed from everywhere like I ain't fucking with him because he out here fucking trending. That's the
Even though
truth.
he didn't. Even though
he
you
didn't. If anything, you should buy me a ticket, because I bought you a ticket to Janet, and I never got it. You never bought me a ticket before. I mean, but you did give me a free ticket.
never bought you a ticket.
You never
Bitch,
bought me a ticket, but you gave me a ticket. I know
I
that's
got
right.
you a free. Oh, okay. I got you a free ticket.
But I went in my pocket
Bitch.
and bought you a
It
ticket.
doesn't matter if you bought it or not. I still thought about you enough
Yes, that was
to
nice.
get not
That was
once,
nice.
but twice. In Central Park too, bitch. Don't forget.
Bitch,
And
you
you
had
know
to give me- I was
no,
with
I
you.
didn't have to give you anything.
Well,
I could have told the vet, no, Kevin's not here. bitch.
Damn, bitch.
Yeah, I would have told her, and then you wouldn't have found out until we got back on the show.
Oh,
But I said, no, Kevin is here. Let me call him.
Yeah,
Bitch, you
that was
tried it.
nice.
Not once, but twice.
Cause girl, I got out that line. Them girls like, where's they going? Girl. Anyway. No, bitch, you trying me.
Then you just try me.
But you know what? I can't wait because first of all, it's time.
You said or no?
Can't. It's time for Jay-Z and Beyonce
we've
to
been
do an
talking about
album
that
for a long time.
That they should
For a
do
long
it.
time. Yes.
Finally,
A long
somebody
time.
listen. And I do believe, they said that if it is true, it may be a 20-city tour,
Yes.
and it's not going to be arenas,
Stadiums.
which is perfect for those two, because you know they're going to fill.
And
If
look.
Jay-Z and Justin Timberlake filled up stadiums,
Yes.
no,
I need front row tickets. No beehives. I need front row
yeah.
so I can watch and get my life and pass out on at the field at Citizens Bank Park.
You saw it at on the Beehive.
Yes.
You got your life at the Beehive.
But look, I want more B than J. But I want them to do. I want them to
Because
do
they
a
have a
whole
lot of
song
songs together, and they can even do some songs that they don't have together.
Yes.
Because you know they like to.
Yes. But I only want when they perform together, I only want their songs together. And I want Beyonce to only do songs from the new album. And I don't know what Jay got new, but he can do his plethora of stuff. But I mean, of course,
Jay-Z
Beyonce
has
added
hits.
Crazy
Yeah,
Love
she
and all
has
that.
hits, though.
But
I mean, he
want
has
mostly
New
new stuff, their songs together,
Right.
and his stuff,
And then the songs
send it
that
from
they
home.
decide to come out
Yes.
and perform together with.
Yes.
Like Forever Young. They can end the show with that. I wanna be forever young.
I can't wait to see that. And then I want them to do an album.
And then in the stadium, 40,000 people. That's what you call
They
a
recorded
badass
DVD.
couple right there.
Yes. the hip-
That's
we need a name
royal
for that
couple.
tour. The royalty.
The royalty.
Royalty. The king and the queen. There you go.
The Carters. No, because you already had Mrs. Carter tour. Royalty, King and Queen. No, the Royalty tour.
The Carters. No.
They probably won't say Royalty tour because then people will be like, who the fuck y'all think y'all are?
The Royals. I don't know, but like something like the baddest hip hop couple, the hottest
That's too
couple
long of a
in the game.
name for a tour. That's too long.
I don't know.
I think Royalty would be perfect.
Yeah,
The Royalty tour.
Yeah. King. But
King
see,
and Queen.
Beyonce already calls herself a king.
Yeah,
So, I
two
mean,
kings. The two kings.
The two
tour.
kings. Bitch! There we go! The two kings! Bitch! There you go. So yeah. And then the other one with Jay-Z and his Made in America. See Jay-Z.
Oh, bitch, and
tried
they
it.
named that?
I'm gonna talk about Bill O'Reilly being upset with Beyonce. Bill O'Reilly, you pick any reason to hate Beyonce. You are now campaigning against Beyonce because she's been voted the top on the top 100 most influential people. And then he's saying it's because of Beyonce that she doesn't use her status to tell people not to get pregnant. It is not Beyonce's job to be in the bedrooms of America. Okay, let's just
Just
get
like he's
one
not in
thing
the
down.
bedroom of
Yeah,
America.
what are you doing to
right.
prevent people from not getting pregnant?
Because she's a woman, she
Yeah.
has to tell people not to get
Yeah,
pregnant.
like-
That's sexist.
That's just like saying
that
Jay-Z.
sexist?
Very.
Very,
And
right.
it's just like saying Jay-Z is responsible for these men out there who don't raise their children because of who he is, and he's a father to his daughter.
That
He should be trying to tell
speaking
more
out.
people to
Right.
do it. No. If you should not leave it into these stars' hands. Why don't you leave it into the other political people's hands?
Or the
that
parents
deals
of
with
the
these
kids.
things? Yeah, that too.
Because no shade, but I don't hear Michelle Obama talking
That's what I was about to say.
I don't hear
Leave it to Michelle
Because I
and
don't hear her telling
Barack.
them.
But Barack will say in a minute these men need to raise their children.
Yes,
But
they do. Yes, they do. But and let's be fair. It's not like Michelle and Barack don't agree with Bill, and it's not like Beyonce and Jay-Z don't agree with you either. But why do you keep throwing it out there for them to be the spokesperson for this?
Yeah,
no,
no.
it's not their responsibility.
No,
They
I
have
don't see
one
you trying
child.
to get Miley Cyrus out there to fucking do it, bitch. I don't see you saying that to Rihanna.
Oh.
You want to sit there
Or
and just-
Fantasia.
Fan fucking Tasia. Where's she been at?
Okay?
Wait, see, Nene, you know I love you, but I gotta read you every fucking week, and it's making people think that I don't like you.
That's alright, let them think it.
Let me tell you something. Cynthia was one of the best friends, was the best friend you ever had on a franchise of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all had your situation, but again, you said that you are above everybody, so you treat everybody like they're beneath you. So the respect that you demand from them, you do not reciprocate it. And if you can't reciprocate it, who needs a friend like you? You are in your 40s. I'm pretty sure you're close to 50 or midway to 50. To sit there as a grown-ass woman, remember you call yourself a glam mom, you sitting there while someone is pouring their heart out to you. You're sitting there rolling your eyes, sucking your teeth, and just making all kind of ugly faces. You know, it was sad for me to see Cynthia finally realize that this bitch was never my real friend in the first place. Let me tell you, you could record a reunion 6 months ago. Record a show 6 months ago, and y'all can probably still hang out afterwards because again, she was kissing your ass. She did. She went out her way for you. Like she could have cursed you out about you calling Peter a bitch, but she didn't. But she did feel disrespected, and she wanted to talk to you about it. Even though you apologized to Peter, your apology was not sincere. And you know, if anybody were to disrespect you or Greg in that manner, you would be going off and claiming how much of a bad friend they are. Oh, you're a bad friend. You're a bad friend. But see, when Cynthia put her heart out to you, you was a bad friend. Cynthia, this should be a lesson for you. Stop kissing ass. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And if they don't treat you that way, then you need to say, bye. I'm not dealing with you no more. I don't have to deal with a bitch like you no more. Nene wants people to kiss her ass. And if you don't agree with her, she'll call you a bad friend and just call you out your name and say all kinds of shit about you. But back to the 6 month thing. Yes, the show was over, and yes, Cynthia and Nene hung out together. But during that show, when that show finally airs, I'm pretty sure, like, when they listen to you in your confessionals, that's when they throw the most shade and talk all of that shit, because they don't say it to each other's face. Maybe you peeled the scab off that wound by saying something that was insensitive about her and about Peter. Like you saying that Peter needs to hold a peach. No, bitch, you're not going to talk about my husband like that and think that that's cool. No, it's not cool at all for you to sit there and say that shit. And another thing.
Wait, what are you doing? Where are you going?
You going out there like that?
So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to do that. My mom is the first person to tell you in a minute. Oh, your feet stink. Come on. Do something about that. So I know. You ain't raised no house full of funk. You just don't do that. You know, some people just don't know. Some people just don't know, and I don't get it because I'm like,
bitch, you know. You know.
Yeah, you know. You're right. Because if I smell you,
okay. Now, occasionally I might forget to put my underwear, my deodorant on my underarm, and I can smell that. So I know if I can smell it, somebody else can smell it. Yeah, I tried to get to it.
I don't forget all that. I have a routine, and I can't forget that.
See, I don't have a routine. I can't even remember to zip my damn zipper up.
I know, and it's so often that I have to tell you to zipper up your pants.
Yeah, my mom said it's been like that since I was a kid.
I just can't. And Captain, you will really come out the house with your pants unzipper, like a 12-year-old.
I forget, bitch. You tried it.
You are. And I mean, and the thing about you is that your hole will be all the way down and be wide open. Okay. You'll be like, Kevin, and you'll be like,
and don't let me be free balling that day.
Oh, that's something I don't want to say. Okay, bitch.
Because I can free ball.
I will throw up in like, my mouth.
Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
Ain't no girl, bye.
Girl, bye.
I will throw up in my mouth.
From choking.
From gagging, like girl, looking at that.
So look, we're gonna get up on out of here. As y'all can see, my mom did not put a video up because my mom has been house sitting, and I don't know when she's coming back, but she needs to come back in here. It's kind of quiet. But first of all, she's not the only loud one, but it's just been quiet, not hearing somebody bitch complaining about
whose
something.
House is she house sitting?
That ain't none of their business. But she'll be back. We'll be back. I'm gonna try to get something up this week. with the new video, because y'all wrote a lot of y'all wrote in a lot of letters this week, so we're gonna try to help some of y'all out. We got the R&B Divas this week, and McKellen and I will be back on Friday. It's a lot of stuff we got to
what's the name?
discuss.
Does that reunion come on today?
What?
For house?
Yes, basketball
I think I'm
wives.
gonna watch it with Nina.
Yes, and then we could probably make a video tonight and put that up and then have this video.
I don't think so. I'm off video.
See,
I'm sick.
I'm sick.
Can I have a sick day, please?
No, bitch.
Please.
If you want to sick day, you should have said let's record tomorrow, and
No.
I would have been down for that.
No, you wouldn't have. No, you wouldn't have. So don't fraud. Now you fraud. You tell us to tell you.
Oh,
when
you calling
stay.
me? Also, you calling me a liar?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, you call-
And you know that.
you call me-
That wouldn't have went down. That wouldn't have went down.